Hello.
Hello!
Hopefully,
Mama, Giant Dark Mochi, hello everyone! Welcome!
hopefully we are audible. We are both audible.
Yeah. I
Okay,
see,
that
is there a sound
are
issue or is it on my end? So, that was from before. I don't know what the sound issue is, but, let us know more details and we can, figure that out.
yeah. There should be both
Oh,
us and you know, Pokemon
also the game.
game
Yeah.
chatter. There's like background white noise
Student.
plus Pokemon music. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay, cool. It's all
Cool.
worked out. Fantastic. Also, hello, Otter. There are spiders. We're not doing a spider team because Boo is doing spider team in his own game.
Yeah.
Um,
We will go look at all the spiders as we come across them, but
I'm quieter than you. I don't
okay.
know.
I think I know why that is happening. Hold on.
Otter says I should finish Scarlet Violet and join everyone in DLC, but I have Sunkern and Smoliv. The game has peaked. What else is there to do?
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know. That makes sense to me. Oh, that's right. We're doing a festival. We got the mask. Um and then this guy's overbearing sister was like, "Don't tell him you got the mask from the ogre. That's bad. He'll want to do something about it." And we were like, "Well, I want to tell him about the cool mask we got." Um
No, we still are not allowed to get this. Maybe.
no weird motorcycles at the festival.
Haha! You cannot stop me.
Oh my goodness, the chat's organizing Pokemon playdates.
Um. Anyways, I'm thinking once we get done this particular part,
Uh-huh.
I want to take a quick detour to go get our hair fixed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm all
Because
for that.
once you get out of this outfit, it's not like you go back to
It
your
doesn't
old
automatically
hair.
go back. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
you're stuck with this hair.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Let's take care of that. Howdy. This festival's so much fun. And
Nope,
oh,
I forgot you're reading again.
absolutely nothing weird happened, right? Yeah, so I don't want to do voices because there's too many Pokemon characters and I'll forget all the voices. But I do want to read just because I feel like it's a good like marker of when I'm on the same page as Boo.
Hmm.
Had enough of the festival? Well, guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. We really not gonna tell him? We'll see. We need to secretly tell him, I think, personally.
See, we are.
Oh, still done up like this, huh?
Yep.
This won't do at all. Literary sorceress. Oh, Leslie, hi!
Hello.
Everyone in this DLC zone has the same accent. Everyone just sounds like Shaz. It's canon. That's true. There you are, Cafe. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. Sure. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody about the thing that happened yesterday, right? What thing? Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We bumped into the yogurt. Yes, yogurt. So don't play dumb. Got it? You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the, they found. You're so bad at being inconspicuous. Oh, roof Vulpix. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just chilling.
they just hang up
Or I
there.
guess the opposite of chilling. It must be warm. It's like that satellite dish that warms itself that all the cats climb into.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cat! Hello! Welcome, welcome! Warming, preheating.
I see you over there, but hold on just one moment.
Yeah, we gotta...
Grab this rock tomb.
We gotta grab a rock tomb. Normal things. Howdy, howdy. Good morning to you, Cafe. Hey, Cafe, good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find some place to be. Cafe's got business with me! Seriously? He's spending all his time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. What'd you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmen. Be nice to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Yeah, that's called the lowest possible bar. Good job. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Cafe? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. Pulls out phone. Could this be? This mask. It belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? I see it runs in the family. We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried to talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and yeah. I never would have thought the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmen. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Cafe. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogrepon, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story, as passed down through our family for generations, but apparently not to Carmen. I don't know, we just kind of figured it'd get to her eventually. Talk to him. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell. Is that all right?
There's going to be
do you wanna
many
fix your hair
cutscenes,
first?
and no, I'll do it after this. But
Okay.
Final Fantasy, there's about to be a lot of cutscenes joke here.
Yeah. Several cutscenes will play in sequence,
Yes.
Otter says.
Thank you.
Good, everyone's saying it. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. Word of mouth, well known to be completely infallible. A long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the traveler come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. This was somehow much less suspicious. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival.
It makes more sense once you realize that he's talking about they can go to the mask festival because they have masks on. It's like, okay, now it's not so suspicious, but it is weird beforehand.
The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the... In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen, trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Mochi says, I love Shrek. My goodness. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst. The story everyone's been told is complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmen. I already told you to keep it to yourself. But, Grandpa, the villagers believed their own version of history. They revered the Loyal 3. So how would they react to being told that they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. Back when all this first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say, our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Ooh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret.
Ah, Ishgard.
I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't know. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. That's called a special interest, Carmen. And he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he was always a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs. Since Grandpa's offering, let's get all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Cat says, persecution and heresy in a Pokemon game? It's more likely than you think. Ah, yes, of course. I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. All right.
Oops, that's not jump. You can't jump in this game.
There's so many Swinums! They're just tootling along! Oh, hey, Cafe. So, I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just, talking about?
These are your only two options.
yeah, I kind of figured. When do
You-
we unlock the skateboard? We have Miraidon. Miraidon's our skateboard. This is because, like, nobody would keep this from him unless the game made them.
Yeah.
Emoji says sad we couldn't say yogurt. That would be so much better. We were talking about yogurt.
That'd be really
That would
good.
be so
I know
funny.
the other answer you could select back there does not go into the yogurt thing because that was brand new for me. So I guess that's why that's not here instead.
Oh,
But
in case you didn't do
yeah,
that. Yeah.
but that would have been
Really
really funny.
York on a Miraidon. I have no idea how York would function in the Pokemon world. I have to think about that later. Anyway, I don't feel strongly about this choice. That I'm sure affects a great deal.
Yeah, that was the same response why I did the other one as
see.
well.
So, about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We'll need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go on ahead. I'll catch up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why'd you lie to me? Because we were specifically told to, my dude.
Yeah, I after I completed this, I went to see what other people were talking about it, and someone brought up at this point like how it's unfair that you can't tell him, and someone else brought up like you were just told by his grandfather specifically not to tell him and that he would
Yeah.
tell him when the time is right, which feels like a thing you should probably listen to as
Yeah.
fellow kid, that maybe
And
grandfather knows a bit more about Kieran than,
yeah, it's
sister
like
or you who just met him.
you're brand new to the family. You just met them. You're brand new to the city. You might be right. Like, obviously, we walk into this and go, oh, everyone should know this story. The same reaction Carmen had. But, like, even so, is super not your place to protagonist into it.
Mhm.
But since you are the protagonist, that would be the natural choice of people who are, playing a video game, so they have to make you like respect that choice.
Mhm. Okay, we're gonna go get our hair fixed now.
Sounds good. We're just gonna fly back to Palabea to get our hair fixed.
Yep. It's important.
Yeah.
Also, there isn't any like hairstylists out
That's
in
so weird. Why would
Kitakami.
they do that?
Or if there is, I haven't found them yet.
Oh my goodness. You just do your hair and then they're like, yeah, this is what you look like now. Sorry. Well, I mean maybe that explains why both Kieran and Carmen are like that. Maybe if there's a hairstylist, they would. Special style catalog.
Yeah, you get more hairstyles.
Giant Dark says, when I was little and told secrets on the playground, nobody kept my secrets for more than 2 minutes. Unfair. Oh my goodness. Well, obviously you should have been friends with Cafe. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fun. Oh, that's fun too. Ooh. Oh, that's weird, but I kind of like it. Oh, cute. Okay.
This is so close to like 3 other hairstyles available.
Yeah.
That's the one we
Okay,
had.
that's what we just got. Oh, or we could do this. I don't think we will, but we could. Like if we want to do something different, this is my favorite of the new ones. If we want to go back to what we had before, that's also fine because I do think we had like the best hair. But I'm kind of into this as like something new.
Trying to remember where. Pompadour. It's much
that's not a very good
nicer,
pompadour.
much more toned down.
Oh,
I don't know what that one is. What? What was her hair before? Where did it go?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is it long bob? No.
No.
Ah, okay.
There it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's be adventurous.
Yeah.
Let's do the new one.
I do know the one thing that's unfortunate about this new one is you cannot wear a hat with it.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
But I did see it when I was playing it and immediately go, I feel like we're gonna put that on cafe.
Let's pay with LP because we can't use that out in the country. This hairstyle is 100% a Pokemon character hairstyle. Like, most of these are just a hairstyle, but this is a hairstyle an NPC would have. Yeah, no, you're so right. Oh, it looks so cool, actually.
Nope, that's camera.
Can-
Okay. Why don't we have the expanded ones?
I mean, you can tab to other things, right?
Well, so on my account, there's
Uh-huh.
these uniforms, and then there's additional ones.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Okay, yeah. For now, hold on. I have an idea why.
Oh,
Nope,
okay.
not that. Ah.
Oh, do you have to be online for
Yeah,
them?
I wonder if you have to be online for them. Um, dang. Okay, well, I guess we only get the...
That's fine. We can get back in our normal outfit.
Guess we had these on. Or maybe we had these on?
Do we not have the skeleton ones?
Maybe we had skeleton ones, actually, yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, wait, no, we had this. I know we had this one.
Yeah, yeah.
It matches our shoes so well.
All right, all right.
I'm trying to remember... Sorry, I'm gonna fly one more place first. It's for outfit
Okay, yeah, that's
reasons.
fine. Okay.
Over here, I think.
Moji says, I worked out why my brain is pinging Pokemon NPC for this hair. It reminds me slightly of a poofier version of Chairman Rose.
Mm-hmm.
We just need Rose's facial hair, which I think we're probably too young for, but... Word of your stylishness is spread through Paldea! Oh. Oh, we have special options now? Hang on, we just want to see him, buddy. Ooh. It's still so weird the way the customization was handled.
Yeah. I feel like...
But yeah.
because I was thinking about it, and I was like, I feel like I would be um okay with limited like shirt pant options. Like if they just
Uh-huh.
chopped up all the possible bits of the uniform and was like, okay, you have to choose
Oh.
one of these shirts and one of these pants, I would be a lot
Uh-huh.
more okay with that than like the mandatory you have to be in one of these 4 outfits. Um
I'm personally like fine with that. It's weird to be complaining that there's too many options, but I just really feel like all of your customization options should go with
each other.
the the colors that you have access
Mm-hmm.
to. Like, okay, you're gonna have purple on your outfit. Everything has to go with that. Um, if there's this specific, purple on your outfit, then the gloves shouldn't be a slightly different purple. Why would you do that?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now, wasn't there?
Oh, actually, while you're
Yes.
exploring outfit options, I'm gonna pop out real quick. I'll be right back.
Cool. We'll go shopping while Shaz isn't paying attention. Oops. Sorry, I was reading chat. I remember finding... Oh, is it this? Yes, shimmery. Oh, the pastel pink doesn't look as good on our skin tone. Can get ones with weird colored things on them. I really think that they did so much better with the outfit options in um Sword and Shield, and I hope they go back to those with the next game. Um like this definitely feels like a way to tone down the like um the amount of stuff, yeah, scope, but I don't think this one was worth it. Like, I think I would much rather have like less accessories and more shirt pant combos to choose from, since those are the main things that you see. Um, like I really feel like shirt, pants, and hair is the biggest where I want to have options, and then yeah, the uh, yeah. No, I still think you're right. But also I hope I hope it becomes higher priority, especially now that they have a like yeah, now that they have a base game, a base open world game that is working. Um What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get to the map. That's what I'm trying to do. I feel like the weirdest thing is you can go in the sandwich shops. Like, I would rather go inside other places than the sandwich shops. That one definitely feels like we were planning on having more available, and then scope got cut, and since we already had the sandwich shop, we decided to put it in anyways. Um, nope. See, I was trying to get to the map earlier. I couldn't find it. And now I'm trying to jump, and it just keeps opening the map. Spite. Nope. Incorrect again. I'm just gonna go around and collect items. And fight this spider, I guess? Oh, I need to go. Okay. Let's go look at Applejuice's moves, because I think we should have more for a level 60. Dragon pulls. No, come back. I'm not done. Syrup bomb. Oh, we have dragon breath and dragon tail. Guess if we do dragon tail, we can do one side of the worm again. Okay, now we have some better moves for our apple. That's the menu. See, I changed my Minecraft controller settings to match up with Final Fantasy so I wouldn't get confused between the two, but I can't change my Pokemon settings, so we still get to suffer over here. You know what's a Pokemon I haven't seen for a while? When are they bringing back Pidove? It ran away? Oh, that's what it does. Okay, good to know. This is why you should read moves first, I guess. Let's get a duck. Oh no, Shaz isn't here to read the Pokedex entry. I messed up. Ducklet, water bird Pokemon. It strengthens its body by diving into the depths of ponds, swimming around while looking for bog moss to eat. Thanks. I'm glad it gets stronger by eating. Me too. No. Oops, ran into a snake. No, I think Pokedex entries will still, like, pit Pokemon against each other. Um, though there are just a lot of Pokedex entries in this game that are less than good. Oh. Huh. Maybe because nobody knew what, like, peat moss was in this context? And, like, bog was more sensical to children? We can have a poke battle. Oh my gosh! Is the Poochyena in the distance just sitting there? It's, it's just sitting. Just, just sits. What's your other Pokemon? Crested spider. Look at him. Sit. Oh, stood. I am also hoping that now that they've gotten, like, what, 600 Pokemon animated in this game, that will take off some of the, exhaustion of the next game. Not having to do all of those animations from either scratch or near scratch. Oh, I was sorry. I was going back to, like, I hope they have more time to work on outfits again. Is like having to do all of the overworld animations and models for the Pokemon. Now that they have 600 that are brought up to this standard, like even when they add 100 more and probably swap out to like a different 200 than this game, that's still a lot less, like, a lot less things, Pokemon that they have to model and animate. Oh no! My apple! It got attacked by a tree. I feel like I also need to go through your... Yeah, I also miss being able to pet Pokemon. Rude. Dang it. Are you gonna heal again? I really want them to bring back the, like, portion size thing from Curry. I think that was really good. Okay. Oh, you have a third Pokemon. What else do you have? All sorts of things. They're all different. No two Pokemon are not on fire. Rude.
Okay, sorry for the long wait.
Hello.
Make sure grandmother got to bed okay, but I'm back.
Welcome
Here,
back.
how things been going?
We've been fighting, doing battles because I've been trying to not, like, flop into a story area while you were gone.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Making Appley Juice strong, huh?
Yes.
I missed bad Dex entries. Oh no.
Just one. Because I forgot that we read them out, and that was like, oh no, I don't want to read them out.
Oh,
Sure.
I. Did you know that Ducklet becomes strong when it eats? Well, thank goodness we've got that sorted. Syrup bomb? Crikey. Well, now you're sweet. Covered in sticky candy syrup? Well, that's too bad. Apply juice directly to Clodsire. The Waffle House attack. Incredible. Anyway, I don't know what your feelings are, but with the extended break and the fact that we got a late start, I'm good with running a little late. Golly,
I'm also good with
they're
this.
so powerful. Oh, I don't know about that.
Listen, we're getting to the point where we're going to cheat.
I like how there's an item right next to Cloudfire, so it just looks like it's getting an anime
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. I was gonna try and line it up before it fainted, but
We're from the same region.
that is pretty funny,
Amazing.
actually. Look, a Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta revive you again.
Oh my goodness.
Do we have any? Yeah, we have some.
Oh yeah, just give it candy. Yes, become powerful, my child. Wow, wow.
Nope, no. Well.
Well, Sparkle can be powerful too.
I like the idea. I was trying to give it to our mighty Emma, and Sparkle just omphed it out of my hand.
Yeah. Just like flew in.
Okay.
Are we still in Paldea, or have we headed back to the?
We have headed back to Kitakami.
Okay.
I was wandering around grabbing items. We are slowly heading towards.
Rock. Okay. I thought that was a Pokemon for a second, but it's just a rock. I was like, what is that?
Ooh, a hole.
Well, we gotta go in there. Ooh. Normal area. Razor Fang and a single creature.
You already have that
all your
creature.
cave? Is it just your cave, buddy? Is this your lair? All by yourself? They should add a new Applin evolution every game now. Oh, goodness. This just keeps happening to the point where like eventually Pokemon is nothing but like AUs of previous Pokemon, like between evolutions and new apples and
I would not mind if they made
yeah.
an entire like generation where it's just different versions of Pokemon we already have. Like if it was only like, you know, new area forms of Pokemon or new evolutions of Pokemon that we already had, I would be absolutely completely happy with that.
Yeah. Mochi says I love regional variants and I'm so glad they kept up that trend. Yeah, big same. Giant Dark says me too. So long as I know that in advance. I feel like they wouldn't like advertise a new Pokemon game and keep that secret. Like,
Yeah.
there's definitely new Pokemon in here, but we won't show them to you for some. Oh, it turns out there weren't. Surprise.
But like, I love new
I
Pokemon, but I'm also really happy whenever they just do fun things with the Pokemon we already have.
Yeah, yeah. I also enjoy the weird convergent evolution thing they were doing in this generation of like, oh no, this isn't actually a Tentacool. This is a completely different creature that just happens to look like
Mm-hmm.
Tentacool. Um I also like the thing that
Oh, I used.
when
No, I didn't because it's
what?
water type. Never mind. It's fine. I didn't mess up. I thought I messed up, but I didn't.
Oh. But I like when fan artists will do like, oh, here's like breeding variations for
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah,
everything that you
yeah.
could breed this with. I like those too.
Yes.
I'd take an entire game where that's the gimmick and there's literally no new Pokemon.
Yes. Big agree. I'd love that. I would love, more Pokemon that are just like the. I would love if they took a game that had all Pokemon that already existed, and the main difference was like their types were different. Not like
Mm,
in this
mhm,
case where you
mhm.
can change the type, but where it's
Yeah, it's just what if this
like what if
Pokemon but
Pikachu was
interpreted in a
always
different.
a fire type?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I do want to appreciate this terrifying eyeball wall.
yeah.
Um, I think that's good. Um,
Okay. Oh. Let's do this animation just so we don't.
they've already done future and past. They could do a weird like, here's an alternate universe
Mm-hmm.
where Pikachu has always been fire type. Um,
Call them slide Pokemon.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've been because when I first started playing Violet, um, I was kind of avoiding the raid battles because I couldn't ever win them when I was doing Sword Shield. I just didn't understand what was going on. And then eventually I started
Mm.
trying them and it's like, oh, they made them so much better um for the the new generation. They went in
Also
and
love.
made them like make a lot more. Hold on.
Oh no. I'm sorry, don't die. Alright, well, while Boo's dying. Ribombee! Pollen puffs created by skilled Ribombee can relieve fatigue, making the puffs a popular commodity. See, that's a fine Pokedex entry. That's a thing. It's a little bit of world building. It's a specific thing about Ribombee that isn't just like it
BDG
hunts.
voice. That's
Yeah.
good in game written context. Um
Yeah.
sorry, I feel like the
I'm
raid
happy
battles
if
just
we
make a lot more intuitive sense of what you're supposed to be doing when. Um
Mochi says, "What happens if we feed Ribombee bog moss?" Oh, oh, a little guy, Chargebug. I love Chargebug. This thing is so cute. What a good creature. I want one in real life.
yeah. I always say that I would be a steel type gym leader, but I think I would be actually a bug type gym leader.
Just because you want all the bug types.
Yeah, I
Maeve
love so many of the bug types.
says, good fiction.
Yes, yes, thank you, Maeve. That's exactly what I was trying to remember the like
I was like
BDG voice
confused
for.
because Ribombee is also one of the Pokemon I exclusively know from BDG's Perfect Poke Rap. So as soon as I hear the name, I'm immediately like thinking of that. Charge-a-Bug, battery Pokemon. As it digests fallen leaves, it generates and stores electricity, which it can discharge from the tips of its jaws. This one's also fine. I have a bit of a chip on my shoulder about the ones that are like, it it has a special move where it kicks really hard. Like,
oh, here's
okay.
the Dex entry that you missed earlier.
Ducklet, water bird Pokemon. Strengthens its body by diving into the depths of ponds, swimming around while looking for bog moths to eat. Okay, yeah, see?
It gets
You're right.
stronger by
This is
eating and swimming.
Yeah. It gets stronger by doing normal exercise, and it eats a thing. Okay, cool. Thanks for that information. Mochi says, I got my sister to play a bit of Pokemon Shield at one point, and she got a Grubbin, and she was obsessed with him. I didn't expect her fave to be the weird bug that turns into a bus. That's great.
The thing is it turns out of a bus afterwards. I wish it would stay a bus.
I don't actually know what it becomes. I don't remember what it becomes. I think I did know at one point.
There's one way to find
Mochi
out.
says she didn't get that far. Don't tell her. Kat asks, Boo, how many of your favorite bugs are also electric?
Well, I guess Charge-a-Bug fits into that category. Yeah, I like all of the spiders. I like Snom. Did we name the Snom? Yeah, apparently.
We must have.
I don't remember this, but
yeah, Joltik's included with the spiders.
Yeah.
Shaz, what's your opinion on the Pokedex entries with terrible numbers, like Magcargo being hotter than the sun? Mixed opinions. I think if all it is a weird number, then it can become stupid. And frankly, hotter than the sun is better than 12,000 degrees or whatever. Like I think if they say something about it that I can comprehend rather than they made up a big number, then that's more interesting. I'm not opposed to Pokemon being physically impossible because I'll complain about it, but I also find it charming. So if it's like Magcargo is hotter than the sun, you can pet it. I'm like, that's great. I'm gonna complain about this and put it in all of my listicles or whatever. But also, I love it, and I don't think they should stop doing it.
I mean, I think they did a really good job in the Pokemon game where you could pet Pokemon. Oh yeah. Look. They did Nose Pass right.
It's just sitting.
Yeah. Look at our compass on the bottom.
Oh!
It's pointed north.
That's so good. What the heck?
Hold on. I need to find more.
Giant Dark says north. Oh my goodness.
I was so excited when I found Nosepass in this game because they're all pointed north and they just sit there pointed north like the Pokedex entry says that they do.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, ran into a bird.
Oh.
Look at them!
Oh, they're all just there!
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I kind of love that. I've always found Nosepass frightening, but I kind of love how weird and ominous it is actually when it's just sitting menacingly. Little pants vulture ran over a baby with your motorbike. Vullaby. Diapered Pokemon. Not sure how I feel about that. Its healthy appetite leads to visible growth spurts. It often has to replace the bones it wears as its size increases. Okay.
Do you ever just have to replace your bones?
I do. How do I do it? Because lots of them need replacing.
Yeah, yeah, look at them.
Oh, this is great, actually. I love that they just stand there. That's so good, actually. No, this is the best. They're so
Because when we
Can you
saw
imagine? Like,
them
oh, Scoodles.
when we saw them in the other game, see, and then it just back to north.
And they just rotate. Oh, that's so good.
When we saw them in what's it called? Hisui, they weren't doing that. They
Uh-huh.
were just wandering around like
Yeah, they're just
all the other
wandering.
Pokemon.
This is good. Can you imagine a migration? Like, you know, when there's like the migration things and there's suddenly a swarm of
Mhm.
them. Can you imagine a swarm of Nosepass? You just walk outside and the landscape is dotted with them. Nosepass, compass Pokemon. When endangered, it may protect itself by increasing its magnetism and drawing nearby iron objects to its body.
Also
Okay, that's great.
a good.
Yeah. We're just gonna rate all the Pokedex entries. Thomas suggests that maybe the big sky vortexes were messing with the compass.
You know what? I'll accept that. I think that's a fine reason to be like the Nosepass kept on turning around because they
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
have
I'll accept
a
this headcanon.
magnetic north.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you know something was really wrong.
Look at them. I've
When you're
never
in the
cared
nether in
about
Minecraft and the
Nosepass
compass knows.
this much.
What?
I've never cared about Nosepass this much before. And then they made
Yeah,
them not
yeah.
move and point north, and I care about them so much now.
Yeah, yeah, no, this has absolutely made them charming because I hated them when I first saw them, and this has made them just a delight. Who's zooming over there?
That is a Sudowoodo.
Oh.
It's gone now.
Oh, because it's raining. Like, oh no, water, bye.
I think they actually just do that if you get too close to them.
Oh, they just zoom.
But I like that it happened to be zooming while it's raining because, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Good animations or lack thereof does so much for Pokemon. I love Mr. Rhyme specifically because they made them tap dance. That's great. Oh, hello. But yeah, I agree. Like just doing something kind of clever with or just thoughtful with a Pokemon is like a big boost to how charming it is.
Mm-hmm.
This should be super effective, right? Are these guys dragons?
I think so, actually. But they're also steel.
Bye. Oh, sad little noise. Apple juice is so strong. Oh, who's to the left?
Sandshrew?
Oh, okay. He's just walking along. Sorry, he's just a little chunky guy. Oh. Looks like an ice cream. Joey Shrew. Hmm. I love Sandshrews in my list of Pokemon you could kick down the stairs, but then Sandslash is not.
Mm.
I love Sandslash also, but in a different way. Sandslash is in the like Alakazam category of cool looking. Sandshrew, mouse Pokemon. No matter how high a place it falls from, this Pokemon can save itself by rolling into a ball and bouncing. See, I do like this. I think this is good. And if they said even from 5 million miles, it would be stupider.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you just say from any height, then it's like, whoa, really? Any height? And you can like have fun with that. But are those Orthworms popping up?
Yeah, they do that.
And
then they hide.
So they're so good.
And when they're like this, you actually can't.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Where is the sign? I thought it was over here.
Joey Shrew and Sam Slash. Thanks. No, you're right. This is great. Sorry, just you go through all these nose paths. Like this is beautiful.
I'm so delighted by them.
Timber Sweat. I don't know if we should collect that, you know. A little weird.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that trainer was a Pokemon. I was like, what is that? Oh, these are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Yeah, sure thing. Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon.
And also this Mudbray I found.
This time, I'll win! I bet you won't, but, you know, I appreciate your determination. I like this piano theme. I want to win! I want to win, so I got this! Oh, 64. You're pretty good, actually. I mean, most of our guys are higher than Appley Juice, but... I should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Well, let's try bringing out Appley Juice.
All right. Chop a candy apple in half. There, now you're sticky. I don't know what that does. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, all right. Well, take this.
Double Diplin. Actually, why not? It'll be funny.
Yeah, yeah. What do the shinies of this guy look like?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Their candy sparkles dramatically in the sunlight.
Oh, your Diplin
Oh,
is
that's
stronger.
right, dragons.
Your Diplin
Dragons
is
super
stronger than
hydrated
our
dragon.
Diplin.
Well, that's good. That's good. You gotta win. I think that's a good thing. I wonder if it becomes a caramel apple. That would be really good. It might just be the worm that's a different color, though. I'm looking it up. I'm curious. Oh, yeah, the apple's like golden. It is a caramel apple. Oh, you're gonna need a bath. Gee. Alright, well, sorry, kid. Nobody can stop Mingo. Chops up the apple.
Eats the apple.
Oh no! What? Why does it have to be like
You
this?
just
Why?
You knocked out 2 of my Pokemon.
Yeah. You keep some perspective, kid. You're doing really well. His little
Oops.
paws, like. What? What? Yeah, Mingo. Good work, everyone. It's all because I'm too weak. Objectively, that is true. Your Pokemon are lower level. I lost. It's because I'm weak. That's why I. We should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great 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 grandpa's great 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 grandpa or something. That's amazing. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. The animation's real good. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. I feel like we can agree. We have been so far like, yeah, Kieran, that makes sense. You think so too? Huh, Cafe? Want to take that last photo? Oh boy. Gee, okay. Well, we're all done with our assignment now. But I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. Alright, bye. Good luck. Unremarkable teacup. I love that the nose pass might actually be like helpful for navigating. Like it's genuinely in the game as you're walking along, like, oh, they're all pointed that way. Okay. Morpeko.
We already have one.
Oh.
I did think it was a different color at first, which is why I got closer.
Oh, I see. Another day done. You're done with the assignment. Go back to the community center.
I really love the different kinds of bird Pokemon used per.
Yeah, yeah. I really adore this, like, Nurse Joy. Oh, tell me the new pose. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Now we can do this.
Oh, well. Okay. I feel like you might be straining something a little bit.
I'm sure it's fine.
Upside down peace sign York.png emoji says. An upside down peace sign, Zach. The candy fruits of the Festival of Masks, something, something, something. Had such an interesting flavor. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Clefable's so big. Imagine living in the Pokemon world and just creatures that are that big and friendly live around. That's a walk. Good morning, Cafe. Carmen wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said you'd better get a move on and don't keep me waiting.
Can I walk again with you? No?
That was the only one he had. It feels like you put somebody else's like walk animation file into the wrong person.
Yeah, yeah.
Howdy. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. How'd you know?
You're wearing the school outfit.
It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? It does. Growa. Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure.
We love to get our photo taken.
Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? I'm kind of worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo.
I thought
Got a
we
unique
would
vibe.
post some for it, but okay.
Yeah. Got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on for now? What? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. What?
Just some arbitrary number.
Okay, we just met and I don't know why you want to know that, but alright. Normal interactions.
She's actually a pro tag from a previous Pokemon game.
Is that true?
I have no idea. That's why I'm just
Okay,
like the
okay.
way that they act. I'm like, you know,
yeah.
I've been through this song and dance before. You look like a protagonist. Go catch 150 Pokemon, and I'll see if I have something fun for you.
Hey, gang. Cafe, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk before Kiki wakes up. I want to fix dear Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah. According to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as is, but I think it would make Ogerpon real happy if we fixed it up first. Yeah, I bet it would. Especially now that I've heard the real story. I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right? Morning, Grandpa. Good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you'd better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. Would have been kind of hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Cafe. Guess things worked out in our favor. Crystal Pool's at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What say you and I go for a hike and find ourselves a crystal cluster? Pokemon around the crystal pool are strong. You be careful out there. I'll be alright. does a wheelie on my motorcycle. Yeah, Grandpa, be real careful. Vroom. Bellsprout. Do we have a Bellsprout already? Have we gotten one? Oh, Sheikah.
No.
Where? Yeah. Bellsprout, flower Pokemon for some reason. It plants its feet deep underground to rehydrate itself. While doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked.
I think this one's alright.
Yeah, I want to know if that is a thing that happens in the world. Like when we run into them, do they sometimes just stand there and sweat? It's also a game mechanic? Oh, good. That's what I was wondering. Oh, there's a Pokemon move that does that. Okay.
Oh yeah, some kind of rooted move, which you gain health every end of turn, but also you can no longer run away.
Oh, that's neat. Carmen's like, let's take a hike, and we're like, my motorcycle will just hop up the mountain for me, actually.
The mountain looks like teeth.
It does. Is this the thing where if you like see it from a distance, it's like got a face?
Could be. I don't know how we could see it from a distance though.
Oh yeah.
I do like imagining that.
Who's down there?
I think another Grubbin.
Oh.
Or no, it's a.
Morpeko and Hatena. Okay. Oh, bye. Oh, these are the ones that like. Oh, we have one, I think. These are the ones that obliterate you if you have negative emotions, right?
Did we have one?
Oh, it had the little Pokeball mark next to it. But that leveled up Charjabug, so that's what's important. Hatena, calm Pokemon. It senses the feelings of other living creatures. Be careful not to expose it to strong emotions for too long, or it will end up exhausted. The evolved versions of these. Oh, okay. These ones just are worn out
Oh,
if they
our
have to deal with
Charjabug
your
didn't.
nonsense.
I thought it would, maybe I
Evolve?
need. Yeah, maybe I need to give it a thing. Ah, yes.
Oh.
See, it turns into a plane.
Oh, okay.
It's a cool plane, but it's also
Yeah,
no
yeah.
longer a bus.
No longer a bus. I feel like this is expected in terms of like how bug Pokemon usually work. Vikavolt, stag beetle Pokemon. When carrying a Charjabug, Vikavolt can receive electricity from it and then rapidly fire powerful electromagnetic beams from its large jaws. Oh, you just plug in a battery. This looks like a Power Rangers Zord, and I'm into that. Oh, hydration check, shrimp check. Make sure to unshrimp. All right, I'm hydrated.
Likewise.
De-shrimped.
Anyways, I love imagining that we have Carmen on the back of our motorcycle, like
Oh, that's great.
completely. What is wrong with you? As we.
Yeah. No, that feels correct. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this is very pretty. Slugmas. Oh, there's lots of creatures. What could it be? Sun melting time. Leslie says slugs. Well, let's see if we can catch a slug. You just had to have a little think about that, huh? Slugma was caught. We get some Slugma lava. We'll just put that in our pocket. Slugma, lava Pokemon. It's said that in ancient times, when volcanoes were more active, there were many more Slugma than there are now. Okay. A perfect angel, Leslie says. Also, we got the secret beans command, and here we are. So that feels
Yeah.
good for this zone. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Aracuda. We have those. Half the worm.
Half the worm. Only one half is needed.
Half worm, full worm consequences.
Yes.
Howdy. There you are, Cafe. Come on, get a load of this view. Yeah, it's really pretty. This is the crystal pool. That you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who've passed away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, Cafe. Go on then, jump in. Don't be scared. Yeah, okay. Think you want me to jump in? Oh, we got another shrimp hydration check. Well, yeah, I can't swim. Besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. Okay. You've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. What in the... An earthquake? Oh, hey. It's you. I really like Cafe immediately going into battle stance. Oh. This one looks strong. You're awful lucky I'm around. Worm party. Morpeko can come too. Oh, wow. Okay. Another slug. Sorry, we took this slug out. Sheesh, that surprised me.
You cannot catch this slug. I tried.
This slug has been salted. Oh no. Morpeko, this salty Pokemon. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? It's true.
Look, nobody has to jump in the water now.
Hey, is that? Oh, well, that worked out. Sparkle brilliantly and are apparently necessary to repair a certain mask. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought? The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool? I knew it. Hello? Mrs. Breyer. Hi there, Carmen, and Cafe too. I thought you were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Mrs. Breyer, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware this is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come up here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize terrestrial phenomenons in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so let's head back, Cafe. Okay, I gotta head back, but also, if I can just get the terrestrial phenomenon to reliably occur in regions other than Paldea, that should bring me one step closer to Terrapagos. I don't know what that is. Probably important.
Ma'am, you're talking a little bit like a Pokemon villain. Just,
Yeah,
just letting
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Just in case you hadn't noticed. That's how Pokemon villains like to talk.
Yeah, yeah. And also our history teacher, but it's okay.
Hey, we still have no idea if...
Oh. Oh, Glamora.
We already have one.
I know, but don't those show up in areas? Aren't those like Area Zero normally? I mean, they're not exclusive. Coughing!
They're in Area Zero, but also the Glimmets are not in Area Zero. We can get them somewhere else in Paldea.
They're just there because it's a cave. Coughing! Do we have a coughing already?
I don't think so.
Look at them go. Poof. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Neutralizing gas. Is she not also a villain? She did make us release the Apocalypse Snail. I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I just didn't do anything bad. Yet. Coughing, poison gas Pokemon. The poison gases it contains are a little bit lighter than air. That's why it's always slightly airborne.
That's okay.
That's fine.
I think you could have a better one, but like
but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, and it does explain why it's levitating, which I feel like is a interesting science thing that someone might be curious about. Is like, how does that rock levitate? No. What's this shiny one down here?
Are you a Chandelure? A Shanda something. Oh, Lampent. Sorry, I don't know my Chandelier Pokemon.
Rude.
So if the mask needed a crystal that's associated with
Oops. Oh,
terastallizing,
well.
does that mean that the masks all have terastallizing crystals in them that change the type of the wearer? Because that's where I'm assuming that's going.
Yes.
Lampent, lamp Pokemon. The spirits it absorbs fuel its baleful fire. It hangs around hospitals waiting for people to pass on.
Great.
See, this is
Perfect.
a
100
great,
out of
yeah,
10.
yeah, no notes. That's fun. Ninetales.
Dragon Ninetales.
Whoa, perfect. Oh, Puppernickel. We haven't used you in a while.
Oh. It is a 5-star though. Dragon is weak to fairy and other dragon, and that's it, I think?
Yeah, I think you're right. I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure. Pokemon type chart.
Oh, and ice. Yes, ice.
Oh, ice. Okay.
Let
me see here.
I don't think I have.
Ice. Dragon Fairy. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I don't know if we actually have anything strong enough to do this one.
Oh. I mean, we could always try and lose.
That's true.
It also notably resists all 3 starter types. Oh, that's fun. I only ever remember that, like, also, like, we could just find something that it's not resistant to that we have very strong. Like,
we just send in Mingo.
Yeah, let me see. Fighting against dragon is like fine, so Mingo would be a contender, I feel. I always remember dragon like is strong against a bunch of random things, and I never remember which things they are.
Sure, let's try Mingo.
Yeah.
I don't think we should go in with our worm because it's technically a fire type under the dragon type.
Yeah, it'll still have those moves.
Yeah.
Even if it's a different type. Oh my goodness, your hat is so big.
I do not have. I do not feel like we are going to do well.
Is that the one that needs it to be heavy? Oh, shush. Oh,
I mean,
boy. Yeah.
That one's just really strong, and it's not.
Yeah, this might not work. Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Let's leave.
I'm not
Bye,
gonna
everyone.
spend 5 minutes doing this.
Yeah.
And I think we're on my other account. I would have a good Pokemon for this, but especially with like 5-star battles, I've heard that you need to have all your ducks in a row if you're going to do it without,
Mm.
other trainer help.
Oh,
Um,
I see. That makes sense. Well, pigs.
just wheels up the side of your building. This is why they wouldn't
Why
let
no?
me.
Yeah, yeah. Fire Terror Shard. Hello? Can you keep a secret? There's this selfie post for when you want to be secretive. Everyone's doing it lately. Okay. Well, that's cool.
I think there's another one up here.
Gotta make sure we get all the selfie poses. That's a really important thing to collect. When I really want to have a candy apple, I do this pose for Papa. There's a trick to making grown-ups do what you want. It's called weaponized cuteness. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, good luck, kid. I like that, like... Oh, excellent. Like, no matter what, you can get a Pikachu mask. Like, those are just kind of universal. Oh my goodness. Terrifying, but also exactly correct for what a mask you buy at a fair would look like.
Yeah.
Joke classes. Oh my goodness. This is kind of hilarious to exist. Is somebody selling these in real life? Because they should be.
Yeah. These, like, I want to wear these for New Year's instead of the.
I just feel like glasses with those are great too. Glasses with some kind of like cartoon anime eyes is such a like good concept. Um ooh. Grass, water, fire, and purple.
I think that's the only non-food thing we can buy here.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone else has food.
I already have a candy apple. It's my friend in battle. I do want some noodles. Please give them to me. I do give them to me. Let me look how good that looks. I want to eat them. This is all you can get. That's great.
Also, exactly how festival booths work.
Yeah. Oh, no, no. that good or bad? Okay, apparently it's good. That's not good sound design.
I think that's supposed to be like the umami flavor.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I've realized that like they're the different flavors, but also I feel like sweet is the only one that looks like it's good.
yeah, yeah.
All the others look like something's gone horribly wrong. Heracross, I love you. I want to hug a Heracross.
I want to hug an Orthworm.
I'd also like to hug an Orthworm. She says, still thinking about that time I failed miserably and got the worst reaction. I don't know what went wrong. 6 pickle, 3 vinegar. I like the hoot hoots up here.
Oh, they're solar powered.
Oh, that's neat. Soaks up your
Warm.
power. It's a good thing Miraidon is from another reality, or else we just have those everywhere, lying on all the electronics. Academy suit for damage to solar panels. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Cafe, Carmen. I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? I mean, did you tell him about the ogre or something? No. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. I mean, you just met me. You don't know. Kieran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Okay.
I just really want like more experiences of our pals riding around on Miraidon with us.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, buddy. Moji says, not me, though. I'm old. Oh. Cafe. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal Three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre? You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar! You're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Cafe, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Okay. Yeah, sure. Mochi says, geek social fallacy, buddy. Yeah. Okay, let's do this then. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? Go Ticket! Reliable partner! You know, this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you. Yeah!
One half of the worm. Other half of the worm. Worm combo.
Bye.
Why did we get hurt?
Did Gligar have a thing?
Maybe. Maybe Steel Beam hurts us. I didn't think Steel Beam hurt us, though.
Usually it says stuff like, oh, you're hurt by the recoil or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Ginex says, I wonder if, like, when people say, battle me, they just throw the ball at your face. There was one point where I was, like, younger and pondering the idea of a Pokemon MMO. And my idea was for there to be basically a reputation mechanic that was, I can come back to this. I got this. I got this. I need to get this right. I'm gonna make sure to give the right commands. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is an electric type. So that should factor into your plans. Cramorant. Oh, you. Oh, this guy. Wow. Bye. Oh, Diplin's the real powerhouse. I do feel like the correct answer here is your grandfather told us to keep it a secret.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, then it's like, you can still be upset, reasonably, but also... What can't you do? You're like the hero in a story.
Yeah, that's why my hair is purple. Though I guess Kieran's hair is also purple. So
Yeah, you also have protagonist hair. Just why can't I be as good as you? You just need your Pokemon to be higher level, my dude. That's it. You just level up and then you'll be good. Oh man. Ah! Gonna hurt your hand, dude. Yeah, okay, see? Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promised. Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this at all. Do you think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? I don't know if his age is what's going on here. Right. I sure never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Oh. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like... Huh? Huh? What in the world? Honestly, appropriate. I like your matching pink accessories. What do you want? What are they doing? Seriously, what is going on? That's probably fine. What was that all about? Either one. Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them. They looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off toward Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after them. Come on, Cafe. Hop on my motorcycle. Oh.
No, I'm absolutely imagining that she's on the motorcycle. It's time to motorcycle.
Anyway, so my thought was the idea of having like some kind of a reputation mechanic of like in order to become a gym leader or become a gym leader battler, that you had to have a high enough reputation, and that reputation would be related to like when people are like, oh, if someone looks you in the eyes, you can't back down from a challenge. So that there would be some kind of like, oh, it hurts your reputation to do that, so you don't want to back down because it hurts your standing, sort of a thing. I hadn't actually worked out mechanics or anything. I was just trying to think of like, oh, how to make this make sense. What?
So, I know these are a very strong challenge that we can try if you want.
Oh. Okay.
But also, we do need to switch out our Pokemon.
That makes sense. It's probably about quitting time, I'm gonna say.
We can also definitely do this later. Geodude everywhere. Drop their Geodudes. don't have one yet, so.
All right, well, let's grab it. Geodude, rock Pokemon. Most people may not notice, but a closer look should reveal that there are many Geodude around.
Yeah, that sure is what happened. When I looked, there were many Geodudes around.
Moody said that one's so bad it's good, actually.
There they are.
You might not have noticed.
But if you use one of your 5 senses, you can tell that there are Geodude that exist in this world.
I feel like if we hit a cut scene, it's the last one.
Oh, I was going here specifically because I knew we would not hit a cutscene.
Okay, cool. Giant Dark says smell the rocks. I wonder if you can identify Geodudes by taste. Like you would never need to, but you know how like archaeologists lick rocks? I wonder if Geodudes have a specific taste. Vulpix!
No, I want to talk to you. I want to buy things. I want to buy more of these specifically. Not that many. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I want.
Consider regional Geodudes you can only find by taste. Incredible concept. Taste the Geodude to figure out where it's from. Alrighty. Well, do we want to end for now?
Sure.
Yeah! All right. Thank you all for joining us for Pokemon.